As one of the Magnificent Seven, Tesla has been trending upwards since April 2024, currently trading around $412. However, Tesla may have just hit a key resistance level. During December, Tesla made a new all-time high of $488, but failed to close the month above the previous all-time high of $414. Currently, January's bar, with a few days to go, also shows selling pressure at the 414 level. From a fundamental perspective, Tesla's 2024 sales have declined for the first time in 10 years. So, with Tesla's stock price struggling, sales revenue down, and with the earnings report due in a few days, is now the right time to buy Tesla. In this video, I'll try and answer these questions by analysing both Tesla's chart and fundamental data, and offer a price prediction for the end of 2025. If you consider Tesla as a company that just makes electric vehicles, you could argue that Tesla is way overvalued compared with its current revenue figures. In total, Tesla sold 1.79 million cars in 2024, which is 1.1% lower than 2023, where they sold 1.81 million sales. This is the first time in 10 years that Tesla has reported negative growth. Now, Trump's transition team has indicated it will remove the Biden-era $7,500 tax credit that helped Americans buy electric cars. Now, if this goes ahead, this could impact Tesla's sales revenue further. However, investors buy into companies because of their future possible growth. And with Tesla planning to expand its revenue streams into AI, robotics, and energy, the future growth potential does look promising. In this regard, rather than a car manufacturer, Tesla should maybe be valued as a tech company like Apple. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is Tesla a car company or a tech company? This time last year, Tesla announced it would start producing a mass-market electric vehicle codenamed Redwood by mid-2025, describing the car as a new compact crossover. The new model has a planned retail price of $25,000 and would allow Tesla to compete with cheaper gasoline-powered vehicles and cheaper EVs made by BYD. However, Tesla has been promising this cheaper car since 2020, and has a track record for consistently missing targets for launches and prices. Therefore, the launch of this planned mass-market EV in just 6 months from now is highly unlikely. This leaves Tesla's current EV sales to bring in the bulk of the firm's revenue, with the current Model 3 still being the top seller. So, how does all this current news and plans translate to the current stock price? Tesla has been trending upwards since April 2024, currently trading around $412. However, Tesla may have just hit a key resistance level. During December, Tesla made a new all-time high of $488, but failed to close the month above the previous all-time high of $414. Currently, January's bar, with a few days to go, also shows selling pressure at the $414 level. And by applying a trend line, we can see Tesla is long-term bullish over the last 5 years. From the COVID low in January 2020, price moved up over 1,000% into the $300 peak during January 2021, before falling 40% into the March low. Price then increased another 140% into the $414 high during November. From this peak, Tesla had a large correction, falling 75% into the major low during January 23. From here, buyers took control, bidding up the price by 193% before being rejected at the $300 level. Sellers then took control for the next 9 months, resulting in Tesla being pushed back down to 138, which created the most recent low for the stock in April last year. Since this low, buyers have picked up the stock over the last 8 months, driving the price up to the recent all-time high of $488. Right now, January is looking indecisive, with buying slowing down and some sellers taking profits. Based on the current price action, it appears that the previous all-time high of $414 is a key resistance level. Another long-term key level is $300, with price being rejected at this level on 3 different occasions. Price found support at the low of $102 during January 23, before commencing the current uptrend. A higher low was also created during April 2024 at the $138 level. So currently the long-term price action is above the 300 level and below the 413 level. If we look at the weekly chart, the medium-term trend has pulled away from the long-term line over 2024, accelerating further since November. Since the peak of $488 during December, buying has slowed down, with some sellers taking profits, resulting in the price falling 23% during January. So based on the current price action, where is Tesla heading next? I think Tesla will pull back during 2025. Looking at the recent price resistance at the key 414 level and how far price is away from the medium-term trend line, I think there is high probability that price will fall back towards the medium-term trend line by mid-2025, corresponding to the key support level of $300. This would mean a price drop of 25% from the current level of 414. And if price respects the trend line, with buyers seeing value at $300, price could then rise to challenge the 414 level once again by the end of the year. For my more bearish scenario, price could fail to find support at $300, breaking the current trend line, and then finding support at the lower $200 level. This would mean a big drop of around 50% and would see Tesla falling towards the longer-term trend line. However, if Tesla can deliver on its cheaper electric vehicle and begin production before the end of the year, it's possible that we will have a bullish scenario unfold. Price may fall over the next few months, possibly to $300, before price moves up and breaks through 414 to make a new all-time high by the end of the year. However, Tesla has been promising this cheaper car since 2020 and has a track record for consistently missing targets. Therefore, I do think this bullish scenario is unlikely. So overall, based on my analysis of Tesla, what is my price prediction for the end of 2025? Based on the chart data, I can see Tesla falling in the first half of 2025 before reversing mid-year to finish back around the $400 level. Therefore, I currently rate Tesla as a sell. If you found value in my analysis of Tesla, please consider subscribing to support the channel. Now, Tesla may be pulling back in 2025, but there are other stocks about to take off. One such stock that offers a possible 95% return in 2025 is AMD. Check out that video here. See you there.